Hi guys, welcome back to Automobile Infos. Today we are going to learn about the wiper controls in your Mahindra ESUV. With the monsoon season approaching in a couple of months, this can be pretty helpful, and also I was requested by a viewer through a comment. Remember that you can also comment down what you want to see in the next video and I'll be really happy to create that. So the wiper controls in your BE6 or XCV9E or XCV9S, everything is controlled through this stalk here. This is a dummy button because this car does not get the rear wiper. If your car has a rear wiper, then this will also be functional. So now you can see that this actually decides the intensity of the brake that the wiper takes, so of the time interval. And you see that now if I push this stalk below, it's gone to auto. So now it'll decide the rain sensing wiper is basically on, and this button, you can see now this button is not doing anything when the wiper is in auto. But if I take the wiper to off, you can see it's now off, and then I press this. What this does is it's a smart feature basically. So it'll spray twice and it'll clean your windshield for you. So this is basically how it works. So you can see it cleaned the windshield pretty nicely. Then you push this stalk down. Now you're in auto mode, and if I am in auto mode, I'll just show it. Now the stalk is in auto mode, and I'll try to demonstrate using this. So when I spray water on the car, now you see that the rain sensor is actually behind this black thing. So when water reaches that, only then the wipers will detect water. If I keep spraying water here, they will not work because the sensor is situated in the center of the windshield. So it actually adjusts it will clean the windshield completely till the time it keeps detecting water on the back side of this sensor. It's actually there, like above this, behind this. So when water falls there, then it can detect it and it cleans the water for you. So when you're in auto mode, you can actually decide the time interval yourself also, basically how sensitive you want the wipers to be. So right now I've set it to minimum, so the time interval, you can see that interval int is written here. So now the interval is minimum. Now if I spray water, you'll see that they actually wait very less. So you see that it gets super quick. And now if I increase the time interval, you see that now that interval is maximum. Wiper is still at auto, but now when I spray it, it actually waits. It's not that sensitive, so it lets a little bit of water accumulate and then it wipes. So it's not that sensitive. If there's a lot of water that it detects, only then it sprays. I hope that this demonstration made it clear. My whole thing is wet now because I was spraying it like that. Not a good sight for a car guy. Then after that, I just keep this in the middle and whenever you do this shuffling, it wipes once. So please make sure that your windshield is wet when you play with these controls, otherwise it has a risk of scratching. And then the other things are pretty standard. You pull this stalk down and it is low, which is when the car wipes after an interval. So low and high, they're both manual controls. Only when your stalk is in auto, then it is automatic wipers. So I've turned off the wipers now, and I'll first pour water on the windshield. Now when you pull this stalk down to auto, this is basically it wiping it slowly, and then you obviously have high. I just keep it at auto with the intensity in the middle. So since my car has that hydrophobic coating, you can see that water actually doesn't stick that much. When I drive, these droplets will also disappear at higher speeds. So now the thing is in off. You also have this mist thing where you can pull this above and it will wipe until you're holding it. When you let go, the wipers will stop. This is helpful when there's just slight water and you don't want to turn on the wipers entirely. I found the wipers in the BE6 squeak a lot, and that is actually a manufacturing thing that it has happened in every vehicle. It's probably related to the quality of the wipers. I'm not changing them just yet, but I'll actually let you know if I do. Also, as you might know, that the wipers in the BE6 cannot just be lifted like any other normal car because they get stuck in that part of the frunk. To do that properly, your wiper should be in auto mode, as you could see there. Then you just turn off your car, and when it is turning off, just pull the stalk down once and the wipers will be stuck like this. Then you can pull these outside like a normal car. Just lift them up, clean the windshield properly, and after you're done, get inside, start the car. Of course, put them back like this once you're done with washing, and then take them back to auto and they'll wipe once, and that's how you clean it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it proved to be helpful, then please like it, subscribe to Automobile Infos for more such content, comment down below what you'd like to see next. Until then, drive safe and have a happy journey.